far different than the scenario that we had at the last major wildfires of 2003, especially, and the problems in 2007. 10 News military reporter Bob Lawrence is at MCAS Miramar with the big change that made it happen.
On Wednesday, federal firefighters concluded that the Tomahawk fire on Camp Pendleton was getting away from them quickly and called MCAS Miramar.
40 minutes later, we had aircraft airborne with their buckets and dropped over 100 bucket drops on the Tomahawk fire.
Then a call came for help on all the other fires this week. And military assets were able to help civilian firefighters, too. That wasn't the case in 2007, where San Diego had to contract out and use whatever aircraft they could. So what changed?
3, 2, 1, drop it down.
This, an annual training event on Camp Pendleton involving CAL FIRE, Marine, Navy. In 2007, safety policy required a CAL FIRE coordinator on board every military aircraft, and there just simply wasn't enough. Now the military works with an airborne coordinator. So with all the protocols now in place, military pilots can now assist. There are nearly 24 aircraft that are ready to go onto these fires if they're called. Now, they don't all fly at once. It's like a wagon wheel. Helos need to drop out for fuel occasionally, and that's when others are called in to take their place. For military assets, it's also a matter of maintenance, roughly 200 man-hours for every hour of flight time. But when it's your neighborhood,
We all live here. We're woven into the fabric of the community. We really are.
and that is especially true for Captain Matt Recker, who grew up in Fallbrook.
I love flying these helicopters, and to be able to do it in a way that helps out the neighborhood when they really need it, it's amazing.
Thank you may not be enough. Bob Lawrence, 10 News.